This week on Utalk, we take a question from Sandra in Paris. 18 months after the ratification of the right to be forgotten online by the European Court of Justice, what is the current situation? Do internet giants play by the rules? Well, one very positive point about this decision is that individuals and professionals are now much more aware of the fundamental importance of privacy and personal data protection. Now, is this court ruling efficient? Well, it's very simple. All search engines do apply it, but only on a minimal basis. In practical terms, how does it work? Well, search engines have put in place free online forms that are very quick and easy to fill in, and which allow any internet user to ask search engines to remove content the applicant feels is problematic. Search engines have the obligation to consider every request, but they have no obligation whatsoever to give them a positive answer. If you look at the figures recently released by Google, Google received around 350,000 requests, and they say they complied with around half of them. When search engines started to apply this ruling, they considered its scope was only European-wide. Consequently, they only apply it to their European versions. So if you want a link to be removed from Google France, for example, it'll also be taken off Google UK and all of Google's European versions, but the link won't be removed from google.com, which is Google's international version, or from the American or Canadian versions, or from any country which is not European. On that matter, there's a real dispute between the EU and search engines. If you would like to ask a question on Utalk, go to the Euronews website or our social media pages.